on the Millennial Farmer map. It's been a fun series on this map. I really enjoyed this map here. I'm definitely going to probably be in one of my top, probably in the top 5, or at least close to it there anyway, I would. So yes, Millennial Farmer map, last episode. We're going to wrap it up here this episode. Kind of look at the equipment we used, what we've all got done here this series, and then we'll see what's maybe some shenanigans at the end of the episode if it'll work. We'll find out if it'll work or not. Anyway, we're still working on harvesting field 10 yet. We didn't actually finish harvesting all the fields here. That's mostly thanks to courseplay. Courseplay. Yeah. So anyway, I was asking last episode, I wasn't sure how courseplay would fill these trucks, if it just went to the closest one or furthest, or if it's trying to fill them evenly. I don't know, but it looks like it's filling them very evenly. 1,500, almost 1,600 bushels in that one, and almost 1,600 bushels in, I mean, they're like almost identically filled. It's almost scary how identical they are. So I don't know if Courseplay's trying to fill them evenly, or just that happens to be at the right spot at the right time. Oh boy, the case 9250 needs to be refueled. He might not finish that before he needs to be refilled. There's not a whole lot left here, but there's enough. There's enough there. Probably, that's going to be close to whether or not he's going to fill the trucks up again. I don't know. We'll have to maybe keep an eye on that here this episode. We'll try to keep that going if we can while we're looking through all the equipment. So, of course, Evan, as we're looking through equipment, my question is, what do you folks think has the highest number of hours on it? Is it a combine? Is it a tractor? Is it a piece of equipment? The only problem is I'm not planning on like going and connecting to all the pieces of equipment, everyone. So, yeah, we'll probably look at them, but I'm going to guess I want a tractor. I'm just not sure which one. Is it a 9470 RX, or is it going to be an 8R? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. So, yeah, kind of curious to hear what you folks think, too. Of course, you can always put it after the episode and know for a fact, but, yes, be sure to let me know. Throw it in the comments. What do you think is going to have the highest number of hours on it? Actually, you know what? Can we, see if we go to this one here, does that tell us? Well, we do have some hours on some of this stuff. Okay, so we'll kind of sort of tell us there if we quickly scroll up and down that. I see at least one, I think, 3-digit number in there. Ooh, that's a high one there, too. Look at that, Kenworth W900. Wow, 86 hours on that. Oh, Wilson Trailer, 98.1 hours on it. See, that's what I mean, everyone. We might have to check some equipment here, because I would have never guessed there'd be 98.1 hours on a trailer. Well, also, I still don't quite understand what the exclamation point on here is supposed to mean. It's lost its value. I don't know. Doesn't quite make any sense to me. Anyway, let's maybe start tabbing through some of the equipment here. Actually, you know what? Maybe before we do that, we got 3 9620 RXs working out on the field here. Working on cultivating. Oh, this field needs to be plowed, doesn't it? Oh, well, like I said, not going to matter. We're just kind of having fun at this point. Field 6, 8, and 9 are all being cultivated. At least they're supposed to be anyway. Yeah, Courseplay's doesn't like backing up. Oh, it actually says it's going to take 2 hours yet. Really? Wow. Wow. Of Courseplayy, if you'd probably actually like back up properly, it wouldn't take so long. You know what we can do, everyone, is if I stop this, it'll probably actually go faster with a hired worker, believe it or not, because for some reason a hired worker actually turns around better. Or at least I think it does anyway. Seems to. Throw hired work on these, get these fields done. We're not going to probably finish them this episode. And, of course, once we're done with this episode, everyone, we're done. Moving on to a new map, which, hey, did I mention that this episode already? I don't think I did I? Moving on to a new map. That's starting next episode, everyone. We're going to be going to Medicine Creek. Plan is to stick primarily with animals and maybe some silage work. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. That does not look like the right angle. Let's try that again. Yeah. Gotta remember, this map now has multi-terrain angles on it. Pretty sure the first version of it only had like 0, 45, and 90, but definitely crank that speed up, can't we? Give it the Courseplayy to slow it down. There we go. Now we're rolling. Look at that go. Okay. This one needs some help speeding up. Yes. Should have checked that. You're going the right direction. Yep. Kind of curious to see what one of these will look like when it turns around with a hired worker. We'll just watch him a minute. Yeah, we got the time right. Sure. This is a 9620 RX. While we're over here, 12. Are we on the? Yes, we are on the high-speed disc. 12.3 hours on that high-speed disc, everyone. Imagine that. 12.3 hours on that. That's That's a lot of cultivating. 37.6 hours on this tractor. This tractor we bought, was it this spring? Or last, well, I don't remember exactly when we bought this tractor one. It is fairly new. The 9470 RX is the old one. Sort of old one, right? Yep, backing up. Does ridiculously long backups. I'm guessing mod author, custom modding, of course. They probably maybe don't have some numbers quite tweaked right, maybe, for this. I'm just guessing. Everyone not 100% sure on that, but that'd be my theory. Some of the turning radiuses and stuff probably need a little help or something. Wow, that is a horrible turn, isn't it? A horribly wide turn. Given the fact too, I mean, this tractor should be able to like pretty much turn on itself, right? Should have no problem doing a wider or a narrower, shorter, whatever, shorter turn, closer turn than that. It doesn't need to be that wide of a turn. Yeah, definitely way faster than the course play. For some reason, when the course play, when it backs up, it goes really slow. I mean, really slow, like painfully slow. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, yes, of course, can't forget our great big American flag hiding in the corner over there. I don't know, have I shown this to you folks yet? If we go over to Clock Seeds, I think this is where we can go. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Have I even been here? I don't think I have. Never been to this place. Oh. I also cannot get out of this place because, everyone, I am underneath the flag. For real, underneath the flag. Probably the chicken coop. Find the door to the chicken coop. There we go. Still underneath the flag. Okay, let's try the root. Will that work? There we go. There's the edge of it. Okay, so yep, there's the flag, everyone. This is the base of the flag. It's big, just slightly big. It's covering up whatever this place is, and it's oh yeah, that was the Block Brothers Seeds. I'm assuming you must be able to get seed there. Never actually tried that. Yeah, slightly big flagpole. Slightly big. You can find these on the RDAllen Facebook page, by the way, if you'd like to get your own flag of that size. A couple smaller ones, too. That one is the biggest one there. Should be able to see that all the way across a normal-sized map. And it's up there just a ways, too. Just a small distance. Okay, let's look at the equipment here, everyone. Starting off with the John Deere skid steer. We actually never really used this piece of equipment. 0.1 hours on it. We probably only drove it home, and that was about all that was on it. Yes, our Ford. This is the 350. Oh, the 450, everyone? Yeah, that's right. The 450 is not with us anymore. It got it updated. I never bothered to repurchase it back. We were pretty much done with the truck. Didn't need it anymore. So, the F350 is still with us here. That has 7.1 hours on it. 2.9 on the trailer there. Okay, this is apparently our first truck. 86.2 hours on the truck. Only 31 hours on the trailer. 98.1 hours. Oh, this has 98.1 hours on this trailer. I bet you this trailer is probably on the other truck, I bet. 47.5 hours on the truck. Minneapolis Millennial didn't use this tractor a whole lot. Let's go. Apparently I did not use it at all. Thought I used it a little bit. I guess not. Minneapolis Millennial G1355, not the exact same one that the actual Millennial Farmer has, but we do have one here. Looks like I just left it parked in the shed, never used it. Oh well, whatever. Sprayer, John Deere R4045. This is the Buster's R4045 there, by the way. Looks like they both got 34.8 hours on them, both the booms and sprayer, which should kind of sort of make sense, right? We do have two of these, by the way. There's another R4045 hiding back there. Got our Terragator floater here, 16.4 hours on it. Oh, 19 hours on the floater itself, eh? We do have we do have a dry fertilizer box for it too. Looks like I mostly use that for lime, which would make sense. Our other truck, the Kenworth T800, got some glitches on that truck. 59 hours on the trailer, 61 hours on the truck. Interesting. 8260. This is the tractor I was gonna guess maybe had the most hours, but looks like I'd be way wrong on that one. Not that many hours on this tractor. I guess we didn't. It's one of the smaller tractors on the farm, everyone. So Just mostly odds and ends, fertilizing, stuff like that. That's what we use that tractor for, I guess. I think we did do some planting with it, if I remember correctly. Yes, the good old 9870, which has only 49.2 hours on it. Surprisingly, not as much as I would have thought. 47 hours on this head. This combine didn't run corn too, by the way. It's just this head was probably also used on the S780s, which we have 2. Ended up with a total of 3 combines that we actually own here, everyone. Well, technically own the case combine at the moment, too. Although I mostly just purchased that as like a demo unit, if you will. So that's what's up with that. Let's see, anything else to note about that? I guess not. 9870 STS. We got the CWS air reel on it there. Pretty good looking head, if you ask me. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, there's the other R. Wait, we got 3 R4045s? Huh? Okay, when Randy's confused here. I didn't know. Randy did not realize he had 3 R4045s. See, this is what always is fun when we go, oh, that's right. This is not the R. We had the 4940 yet. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had that one. Yep. Okay, we do have 2 R4045s. Randy's not totally confused here. We got 2 R4045s. This is probably the newer one, right? Yep, 13.8 hours on that one. Okay, John Deere S780 with a 16-row 716 corn head here. Let's just close course. We don't need that open anymore. Tracked version of that. Good-looking combine. Good-looking combine. Need some 3D tracks on it, though. What do we got here? This is the 6R, I'm guessing. Yeah, 6175R. Didn't do a whole lot with this tractor. Well, got 9.2 hours on it. So I guess we kind of sort of worked it. Let's see what's here. 90. Is this the 9470 RX? RX, yes. And this tractor, this might be the highest one. This is going to be my next guess for highest hours here, everyone. 114 hours. How do you like that? 114 hours. That is getting up there. 114 hours on that. Keep in mind, we got 3 of these tractors here, by the way. I'm actually surprised there's that much, or that many hours on this tractor. Wonder why. Was it all the cultivating? I'm not sure, Evan. Not sure. But anyway, there's a lot of hours on that tractor. Okay, next. John Deere 8R410. Yes, the 2020 model with Demco side quest tanks, anhydrous applicator, and anhydrous tank on the back. This didn't work with course or hired workers. We discussed that last episode. How many hours on this tractor? 18.8. Yeah, fairly new tractor. Didn't use it a whole lot. Another 9620RX. Good looking 9620RX. 37.7 hours. 12 hours on the high-speed disc there. Oh, did I look at how many hours were on the other high-speed disc? 20 hours. Okay. The 9570RT. Yes, that one's got a fair amount of hours on it. 57.8 hours. Let's see what's the other combine. 17.1. Interesting, the header's almost the same. Probably the same header been on this combine, I bet. The other combine, maybe he was switching out between beans. John Deere 8400 with triples on the back. Ooh, and tanks too yet. That's a pretty looking tractor. Good looking tractor, if you ask me. Wow, 42 hours. Wait, that's on the tanks. 42. How do we get 42 hours on the tanks? 5.6 on the tractor, huh? Interesting. Huh. Were these? Oh, these tanks might have been on the other tractor at one point. I think did we have these? They might have been on this tractor, which, yeah, okay, that probably makes sense, everyone. Okay, that's probably how they got so many hours on them. Okay, next, 2020 John Deere 8RT 410 with our Demco side dress applicator there. A couple of side quest tanks on there for additional fertilizer capacity as well. Works out really good with using those. Yeah, John Deere 4940. This is the, excuse me, new sprayer there for custom modding. Does not have section control on it, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll update that with section control at some point. That would be kind of nice. Only 2.6. Yeah, only 2.6 hours on that. Measly. 1988 Ford Ranger. 1.3 hours on Thunder. Wow, 1.3 hours on a fuel trailer. Not bad. Yep, our other Kenworth truck. I think, is this the new one? Yeah, this is the new one. 1.4 hours on it. Haven't really used it. Another 9620RX. This is the new one. Rock box on the front. That's how I recognize the new one. It's got the rock box. Wow, what happened over there? Courseplay. Oh, wait, that's right. This is not Courseplay. This is hard worker. Go figure. Well, not gonna matter. What do we got for 8.8 hours, 5.1 hours on that? Measly. 10.1 hours on the combine. Let's take. Ooh, looks like he's got one more pass. Bet she's on his second to last pass. Cool. That's looking good. John Deere 8RX 410 with the Converland cultivator behind it. And, oh wait, are we done? Wow, we're done, everyone. That's actually it. Okay, we better wander around too, because we got some other equipment we haven't gotten to. Underfirth seed tender worked pretty good. I think we looked at everything else in here. Let's see what's... Oh, yes, all our grain carts. We got 4 grain carts here at the moment. 2 of the J&M 1432s that are actually 2032s capacity-wise. Also, we got a massive Balzer 2550 in there. 2,500 bushels. A Brent 1596 grain cart there. I'll have to maybe look at the other menu there to show us the hours for that. I think we've seen everything in here, didn't we? There's some buckets and forks that we never really used a whole lot of. Maybe we'll go out this door here. I think that'll work. Let's see. What's there? Anything here? Ah, yes. All the equipment in the shed. 2410 cultivator. Another Demco side dress toolbar. A KTR 7.4 cultivator. I think that's some sort of Russian cultivator. Worked pretty nice. Nice looking one, too, if you ask me. Yes, the Montag tank, we pulled that behind one of the planters. I think that will pull behind something else, too, if I remember correctly. Used it mainly behind the planter. Don't disconnect it when it's full. Oops. Good luck getting that back down. Good thing we don't need to get it back down. John Deere DB60 planter here. We'll have to look how many hours on these. We'll look in the menu there. John Deere DB90 planter. It's a good looking one, too. Good looking one. Oh, maybe I should look for the other side. There we go. No, wait, that's yeah, good one. Good one there, DB90. Another DB60 sitting over here. I believe the DB60s are set up the same, I'd like to say. This actually might not have as many hours as you would think, because I think we had to repurchase these, I'd like to say. Updated versions as we were doing the series there, so that might not actually kind of accurately reflect the actual capacity. A couple of Wilson step deck trailers with the manure system support for hoses. Yeah. I suggest you pull your hair out before you go with that mod. just saying. Pull it out before. That way you don't have to pull it out while you're using the mod. A couple John Deere 2720 rippers. I guess they're rippers. It's supposed to be kind of like one pass tillage tools on the field, right? Actually, you know what? I think that's about it, everyone. Wow, is that it? I think that's pretty close. Pretty close. I think that's it, everyone. I don't think there's anything else to see. I did sell the Salaford cultivators we bought last episode. Sold both of them and the red tractor that went with it, so I don't have those anymore. I think that's about it, everyone. I think that is about it. Let's go look at this menu here real quick. What do we got here? Anything higher than, what do we say, 114 on the one tractor there, the 9RX? That's the same one, 115. It's up to 115 hours there now. John Deere 9470 RX. Wow. Still worth $335,000, I guess, for it. That's not too bad for that many hours. I know some of the equipment, they rack up hours, and it's just like the price on just nothing. It's like, oh my goodness, really? Shouldn't lose value that quickly, should they? Oh, we got 65 on the... Wow, 65 hours on that grain cart. I went, oh my. Where's the planters in here? I'm kind of curious what the planters are. 120-foot boom. That's the sprayer. Sprayer, where's the or not the planters. The planters. Where's the planters at? John Deere DB60 24 row has 25 hours on it. Okay, not a lot. Like I said, we did repurchase them, I think. So that might not be the most accurate. We do have most of the equipment we started with here, by the way. I think the only tractor I really sold that we started with, I believe, was the John Deere 8370 RT. We did trade that tractor out for a 2020 8RT. Is it 410? I think that was a 410. I also got the smaller size. I don't remember exactly. Okay, so that's pretty much the map, everyone. I think before we wrap it up, I had a little idea for some shenanigans here. Let's try this here real quick. If this will work, I don't know if it'll work or not. Let's push that button. Let's go. Let's see. RM. Yes, RM, add snow. Will this work? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, boy. Lagging. Why is it lagging? Actually, now it's not lagging. Maybe is it not going to work, everyone? Maybe it's not going to work. I was going to try, like, see and say if we can go ridiculously with the snow. Let's try RM. Add snow 1. Maybe because we reset it, it's not actually going to, like, work now or something. I don't know. Try this again. RM. Or was it reset? Reset growth. Reset snow. Any other interesting remove weeds? Salt. Set shader. Set snow. Oh, set snow, huh? That work? Keep running through the commands here until something does something, right? Maybe 20's too high. It's not telling me, like, any warning message about that, though. Sprout weeds. What would you want that for? These are all Seasons mod commands, by the way. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? We got snow. There's snow. Doesn't quite look like 20, but that is... oh, there might be a max of it. I don't know. That is a fair amount of snow, though. That, if you go here, you can tell that is several layers of snow. That's probably at least 3 or 4, if I had to guess. That's probably about how much we started the map with, I bet. Now, if you remember, everyone, when we first started this map, there was a lot of snow on here. We had a lot of freaking snow, so, yeah. Anyway, snow's there. What's going on with the poor cultivators? Is that, you guys working yet? Oh, that looks like a bit of a hard pull there. Okay. Might have kind of broke that. We still harvesting yet? Oh, he's actually unloading at the moment. Okay. Yeah, that looks like fun. Okay, yeah, I had to try that. Whoa. What? What? Snow disappeared. What? Already? Oh, well. That was fun while it lasted. Was it RM set snow? Is that the one? Oh. Let's see. Let's try that one more time. RM set snow. That's what I did, wasn't it? Oh, there it went. Okay. Try it one more time. It's definitely, I don't think everyone adding the 20 layers I'm saying there. There must be a max in the map. I don't know what that is. Like I said, it looks like it's maybe 3 or 4 at the most. That's probably actually kind of a good thing. Because, oh, here it comes. There it comes. Yeah, we got snow. Wow, that's leaving some pretty good tracks on that. My goodness. You can definitely tell, too, Evan, how it changes the look of the map there. It really darkens everything up because everything's white now. Don't really like it when it does that, but oh well. Anyway, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this series up. Hope you folks enjoyed the series. I really enjoyed the map. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Next map, actually, I guess. So, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there, by the way. And, of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that as well.